What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Last time we did some more wandering through the middle of Nebraska, ended up over in Grand Island again, and I think we'll continue on. We'll head across the 80. We'll hit up this rest stop that has a viewpoint on it. We will continue on over here to, I found out that it is North Platte. Rhymes with flat. So we will head over there and hit the question mark there. We will continue up to North Platte. Find the photo spot there. We'll hit up the viewpoint down over that neck of the woods. And then I think we will continue our journey west. Nothing there, but we'll take the 26 up. We'll hit the viewpoint there. And we'll continue the 26... Okay, so this is the way we went last time as we were wandering through the Oregon Trail. We did not go through Scotts Bluff, but we did trigger it. I don't think there's anything else. No, there's just a garage there. But I think we will continue. I'm curious as to what's up here. And then maybe we will loop around and head down to Sydney. There's a rest stop with a photo spot. And then there is a Western Star down here. It is 9:21, I believe. We're sitting at a rest area. Yeah. So we will do a quick rest and then do a little driving through the, well, I guess southern middle of Nebraska. Heading over to Sydney, then we will backtrack down to McCook probably next time and see what there is to haul from McCook or one of the surrounding areas. But that'll wrap up our Nebraska jaunt. Let's jump into the cab and get going. Okay, we will go ahead and rest. It's currently raining. A nice sunny day for the most part. And off and running we go. We'll clean the windows real quick. Well, hopefully you all had a good week. Nothing really eventful in my life this past week. Just kind of working and doing the thing. American Truck Simulator had their 10th anniversary, which is quite an impressive feat. I feel they're very on top of really just kind of expanding the United States map, as well as, is it British Columbia they're going north into Canada? I believe it's British Columbia. Could be really wrong on that. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, I'm not turning there. That's that's fenced off. But yeah, it hasn't been a bad week this week. Still waiting on our car registration, which I'm surprised we haven't got from the state of Arizona yet. They're apparently a little slow on things here. Ooh, looks kind of foggy over here. Big old ridge? Not even sure what that is. There's a viewpoint over here, so maybe we will find out. RV parking and truck parking. There's a balloon over here. Are you? The archway. And a love balloon. There it is. Wasn't quite sure where the viewpoint is. It is not in this parking lot, I can tell you that much. How many cars are we going to hit? Okay, fine. How many cars am I going to hit? Okay, that's impressive. I'm surprised I missed all the cars. It's the Great Platte River Road Archway Monument. Interesting. I assume you could walk across it. Is that like the... I was gonna say the gateway to the west, but isn't that the St. Louis Arch? Is this the gateway to the Midwest? Don't know. It's an interesting structure, though. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. I gonna hit a picnic table? Nah, we're good. We are gonna go exit in the wrong direction here. No, we don't need to rest. Oh, that is the correct direction. All right, back on the 80 we go. 80? 60. No, I think it's the 80. Ooh, Elm Creek in Alma. I should probably take a look at my driver, shouldn't I? Because I feel there's probably a lot of leveling up that they've done that I haven't selected any new perks. I don't remember if I have it set for them to automatically level up. I think I might have set that, right? Seems like something smart that I would have done. Oh, I need to exit. Oh, there's an accident. Never mind, it's a police chase, maybe? Okay. Wait. Something appears to be off in my mapping. Or I'm dumb. We're gonna catch this light. I do not want to turn back onto the freeway, even though my GPS says to. Did I miss something? Or did I just misclick? There's a question mark down here for 2, so I think I might have just misclicked as to where 1 ended up going. But we will head down here and trigger the dealership here. And take a quick gander at the map and see where see where things went awry. Okay. What happened to us here? I don't know. We're going to get rid of you. I guess technically we can get rid of you as well, but I'm going to make a left out. And then head straight up, I think, rather than taking the freeway. So we'll make a left and then a couple rights. Should auto map us correctly, though, from here. I'm gonna say, where do you go? But apparently you don't go anywhere. Veterans Memorial. Okay, it is the 80. It feels really south to be the 80. No, 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 no. We don't want to turn. Don't mind me, everybody. The Platte River. The Canteen District. Interesting. Where am I going? I can go right out of here, but there's photo spot. I assume here? I assume it's of the Prairie Arts Center. Book your next event here. There we go. Thought that was a Harley Davidson shop right there. I need to make a left here, don't I? It's a puppy. It's a fire dog. I mean, he's no Dalmatian, but still. Curious as to what this is with all the state flags. Will we find out with the viewpoint right there? It's the Rail Yard Center, Tower and Visitor Center. Interesting. Thought I saw National Railroad Day, I think it is coming up at the end of February of this year. It's the Golden Spike Tower. I believe that is where the railroad that started from the east and the one that came from the west ended up meeting at that point. And they had the Golden Railroad Spike. Don't ask me what the railroad was. That's actually a really neat shot from up here. All right, back in the cab. Yeah, I can avoid that car. Back to the west we go. Yeah, it's a parked car truck. Calm down. Or why he's just sitting there. back on the 80. The most I remember about the Golden Spike, other than just randomness from American history books briefly, probably came from the Hell on Wheels TV series, if anybody remembers that. I think it ran like 3 seasons, maybe on USA or FX, I don't remember. I watched it on after it was over. Had the rapper Common in it. It had the dude who played Chief O'Brien from Star Trek The Next Generation. He was also in Deep Space Nine, wasn't he? Those are the only 2 characters that I actually remember. The main character, I couldn't tell you. I remember I enjoyed the 1st season, and I enjoyed the 3rd season. 2nd season was not impressed with. Now we're going way off topic here. Wasn't the Golden Spike also had a small part in Wild Wild West with Will Smith? I don't know, because I saw that movie once and that was plenty. I don't remember who else was in that movie either. Is that Ogalla? Ogallala, I think? Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to learn how to spell your town's name here. Oh, a paraglider over there. Oh, hello, officer. Didn't realize I was holding up traffic. Hey, folks, don't mind me. Lake McConaughey. McConaughey? Good sized lake. All right. Let's jump back in and keep wandering. Cornfields as far as the eye can see. Considered going off-road in there, but I don't think we can. Probably an invisible wall. Sign had a arrow. The Ash Hollow Park. It's new. Tight turn, that's for sure. Yeah, you can go hiking. The Windless Hill Pioneer Homestead. The stones surrounding this marker are the remains of a homestead dwelling of Reverend Dennis B. Clary, a pioneer Methodist minister who received final patent for his homestead On March 22nd, 1899. For years, this was a landmark in Ash Hollow and marked the location of the Windlass Hill. It was a popular stopping place for settlers traveling from the North Platte Valley area to the railroad at Big Springs, some 20 miles to the south. The wagon road is used at that time is still visible nearby. The Oregon Trail passed here and the surrounding of the house. Interesting. Like little boots on the fence over there. Okay. We will try and turn around here. A lot of interesting history out there. You just need to go find it. Okay, we're gonna make this right. What's over here? It's the Ash Hollow S&P? SHP. Yeah, we'll find out. SHP, State Historical Park. What are the odds? Let's keep going and then we'll hit that on the way back. I don't imagine that we can, but we'll give it a shot. Why not? I'm curious at what is at the end of the historical park area. That other sign signified that it's part of the Oregon Trail. Nope. I want to go the other way. It's Ash Hollow. Famous on the Oregon Trail. Branch of the trail ran from the lower California crossing of the South Platte River and descended here into the North Platte Valley. The hollow, named for the growth of ash trees, was entered by Windlass Hill to the south. Wagons had to be eased down its steep slope by ropes. Ash Hollow, with its water, wood, and grass, was a welcome relief after the arduous trip from South Platte, and the travelers usually stopped for a period of rest and refitting. The abandoned trapper's cabin served as the unofficial post office where letters were deposited to be carried to the States by eastbound travelers. Okay. So this is kind of a rest and refueling area for folks traveling on the Oregon Trail. We don't have horses. We've got horsepower now, though. Can I take this trail? Yes, we can. We're back on the Oregon Trail, I think. Oh, I wonder if this is going to connect us up where the other one that I saw and didn't take. Oh, no, it's actually going to connect us with the northern branch of the Oregon Trail that we were on in the last episode. I think. No, I think this connects us back with the other road that I saw and thought briefly of taking. Okay. Well, we took another branch of the Oregon Trail. All right, back we go. All kinds of new roads in this episode. Oh, speed limit dropped. Let's slow things down. There we go. Where am I? Oh, not there. Made it to Bridgeport and the North Platte River. And the speed limit's 30. I feel it did say National Monument that way. I don't recall there being a viewpoint or anything, so we will keep on keeping on. Hey, we've discovered Sydney. I think it's mostly over that way. We're gonna keep on heading south. So I think there's one more viewpoint and then a dealership. So go. Nope, we'll stay here. Oh, we're not going. What are we waiting on here exactly? I see that there's a light, but I feel we've been sitting waiting for this light for a while. Don't need to drift behind that truck, I think. Here? No. Next one. Photo spot. But I think we passed it. Let's make a quick U-turn. I assume it's back over there. See if I could read the sign from this side. Not from that close. Fort Sydney. The Sydney Barracks was established in 1867, a temporary camp with one permanent structure, a blockhouse located on the north. The primary service of the fort was in protecting construction crews from hostile Indians while building the Union Pacific. That's the railroad. The Union Pacific. Fort Sydney became a major strategic point in the plains in the mid-1870s with the discovery of gold in the Black Hills. The town of Sydney and the fort became a major supply point. The last Indian alarm at Fort Sydney was the most dramatic in 1878. The Cheyenne staged an epic fight across Kansas and Nebraska. The post was closed in 1894, and the building was sold in 1899. Okay. So I would assume it's the building over here? Maybe? I don't know. We'll get a good picture over here by the, Oh, somebody's behind me. It's the sporting goods store in Sydney. That is that's the photo spot, huh? Sydney is known for nothing else but the good old sporting goods store. Well, we will take a picture of the statue there. And we will head on down to the question mark, which is just around the corner as well. Montera's Sporting Goods. Not entirely sure what it actually would be. If it's like a my brain went to Bass Pro Shop, but there's another one. There's another big one. Whose name I can't pull from the depths of my brain right now. There's two of them in the Phoenix metro area. There's one in the Tempe marketplace area, and the other one is near where the Arizona Coyotes used to play. I feel like it started with a C. Cabela's. That's what it is. Knew I'd get there eventually. But we will head to the other side of the freeway. Trigger the dealership that's down there as we prep to round out our journey across Nebraska in the next episode. We will head to McCook and then from there see what there is to haul. And we'll probably do some hauling for a little while because I feel like it's been a minute. Probably want to establish another garage somewhere and maybe get out of this Volvo. Again, still not the biggest fan of this Volvo, but we will see what else is out there. We'll probably start by rusting at the beginning of the next episode. We'll go ahead and kind of park her here in the middle of like 3 lanes, but that's fine. Nobody's going to complain. But there we go. Nice sunset going down. And the we can hit the sporting goods store from here. Nice sunset shot. But I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for stopping by, checking out some more American Truck Simulator. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great week.